Let's turn that down a little bit. All right. Let's get crazy. Got a little late night Cavs basketball for you guys tonight. Let me share that. Whoop. Oh, I don't want to end the stream. God forbid that happens, right? Freaking thing trying to jump around and make me almost damn near end the stream. Scared me for a second there. All right. Link has been shared for the people on Twitter that might not know I'm live. So maybe they don't get notifications. But yeah. Oh man. Little late night ball. Yes, sir. But yeah. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with some Cavs After Dark tonight as the Cavs wrap up their 4-game road trip in Portland as the 4-6 Cavs face the 3-7 Portland TrailBlazers. Now, the Blazers are mired in a 4-game losing streak, including losses to the Grizzlies, 112-100. They lost to the Kings, 121-118 in overtime. They lost to the Lakers, 116-110. And they're coming off a 16-point loss to the Utah Jazz, 115-99. And they are coming back. This is also the second night of a back-to-back, too. So maybe they'll be a little wore out, maybe. Cavs haven't played in a couple days. And we've been mired in what I would call the flip, the flipperoo kind of thing, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Well, like in a weird cycle. Ever since that second Knicks game that we won, it's been win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. So how about we get a win, right? And then we face the Pistons back at home in our first home in-season tournament game. Now, the next time we face the Blazers will actually be at the end of this month, 2 weeks from tomorrow. So, this is a perfect time for the Cavs to, start one of them nice little win streaks. In fact, let's take a look and see what the Cavs got coming up on the schedule after tonight, where they have Portland. As let's see how they end the month of November. They have Detroit, Denver, Philly. Of course, Detroit and Philly being in the in-season tournament. Yeah, Detroit and Philly. Then we got Miami. That Philly-Miami back-to-back in Philly. And then home against Miami. And then another back-to-back on the Saturday-Sunday. Little weekend back-to-back at home against the Lakers and the Raptors. Then we have the Hawks, and then we end the month against the Blazers. So it ain't going to be easy. I don't even think we really have like a stretch of games where we could just straight up beat teams. Straight up. Like it seems like every year we have a stretch of games, like 4 or 5 games where, it'll allow us to get right. We don't really have that. And even if we did, I can't trust this team to actually do anything to get me feeling good, because this team has struggled mightily. They beat Brooklyn first game of the year. They lose 3 straight. What's up, Jelly and Jacob? What's going on? Let me see if the Cavs have actually posted the real starting lineup. I know they did post something earlier. They posted Darius Garland in the starting lineup, even though he was not starting. So, yeah. I don't know why the person who runs that Twitter account decided, I'm going to post this. I'm going to be a troll tonight. Yeah. Not a good idea to troll, right? This is not a... Okay, they re-updated it. Okay. Oh, admin. Admin. There we go. Here's the real starting 5. So let me get that for you guys here real quick before the game gets underway. All right. Let's do this. 5. There we go. There we are. All right. So there's that. So here's the starting 5 for tonight's game. It will be Mitchell, Struess, Wade, Mobley, and Allen. Of course, Garland's out with a neck strain, as you can see by the pinned comment up in the top of the comment section. Sucks, but yeah, whatever. You know, gotta deal with it. All right. So let me get the scoreboard up. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Hoo-wee, man. Don't you just love it when you get a stomach ache right before you go live? I love that. Anyways, let me gotta open up my door. Now my cat wants it, of course. All right, so let's get the starting five out here. Here's the Blazers with the ball after the Cavs turn it over on a horrible shot by Mitchell. Three is good. It's Kamara, Grant, Ayton, Mays, and Sharp who just made the three. First points of the game for the Blazers. Mobley gives it off to Strus. Strus inside. Evan, floater, good. Evan's got to work on that floater game. Little finger roll. Right, here comes the Blazers. Here's Grant. Drives on Wade. Puts it up. Kind of horrible shot choice. Mobley over to Strus. Strus, nice pass to Evan. Goes up. And he got fouled. Of course, Max Strus went off against the Kings. He's been solid too at times. It's funny when he sucks, the Cavs are usually doing really good. But I guess when he has to carry, we're in a bad spot. Free throw number one is no good. Don't start this now, Evan. By the way, the Cavs are wearing their black unis. Blazers are wearing their red unis, like the ones you see in the thumbnail. Free throw number two is good, so he splits the pair. And Evan has all 3 points so far. Even at three, here's the Blazers inside. Ayton against Allen. Up and a bad shot again. Good defense. Here comes the Cavs over from Mitchell. Mitchell drives up and good off the glass. Oh, man. 10-11 to go here in the first. Here's Sharp. Sharp working against Strus, and we have a whistle. There's Allen. Yeah. Because of a 3-second violation. It's the only guy I know that celebrates when that is called on him. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, you're literally, giving them free points, and this loser's over here like, yeah. It's like, why are you celebrating, bro? They made the free throw. Anyways, here's the Blazers. Kamara kicks it out. Here's a three. Off. Taken by Mitchell. Up ahead for Strus. Up and over too strong. Back to the Blazers. Here's Kamara. Goes inside to Ayton. Getting doubled by Allen, but a foul. Hey, Jerry, you're going to go, yeah. Jerry, I've noticed when he used to have the bushy fro, like when that thing was like out to here, that's when he was at his best. The bushier the fro, the better he is. This like mini fro that he has kind of looks stupid. And I remember he used to have like this bushy fro. Like it was massive. This might be a stupid question. We have a chance of beating Nuggets. Probably not. Up for second one is good. 6-5 Portland. Again, no Darius tonight because of neck strain. We'll see if he's back for next game. Here's Strus. Fires. Three. Too strong. Saved by Wade and a foul. Foul will be on the Blazers. That'll be on Skylar Mays. There's a loose ball foul. Oh, man. It's crazy that these Blazers were like a contender in the West for so many years. Here's Strus over inside to Mobley. Getting trapped. Triple teamed. Up and good still. 7-6 Cavs lead. it's Chauncey Billups that's the coach of the Blazers, I'm pretty sure. Mid-range twos, too strong. Taken by Wade. In for Garland tonight. Here's Struess. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell, pull up three. No. And it'll be taken away by the Blazers. Here's Grant. Wide open three is too strong. And taken away by Mitchell. He just said, I'll take that, buddy. Got Blazers stumbling over one another. Open. Struess. Three ball. Got it. You better knock that down. You better knock that down. You're open. You knock that down. And he did. We're 4 of 8 from the field. They're 1 of 6. Kamara drives on Mobley. Good defense. Over to Ayton. Mid-range two is too strong. Taken away by Mobley. He's going to bring it up himself. Pass it. I don't want you dribbling, bro. So, no offense. And nice save by Dean. Pass corner. Struess wide open again. Misses that one. Maybe he was too open. Deep threes. No good. Back come the Cavs. It's been a brick fest so far inside. And there's a foul. They're going to call it on the Blazers. Shaedon Sharpe. This is the problem with facing a tanking team. I don't recognize a lot of these guys. So I got to remember who's who. Kind of reminds me of when I would do college basketball. Obviously, Ayton and Sharpe, they're hard to miss. They're easy to find. Here's Struess. Inside, Allen. In traffic, back out to Mitchell. Into Mobley, and he dunks it home. Cavs need to take care of business tonight. There's no reason why we should lose this game. No reason at all. 7:17 to go here in the first. Vert will be coming in next dead ball. Here's Grant against Struess. Grant kicks it out to the corner. Kamara on the baseline. Up and a foul. Mitchell was kind of getting a little too pushy there and make it to where he can't do anything except just straddle the baseline. 12-6. Inbound coming. No changes except for LeVert coming in for the Cavs. He's in for Dean Wade. LeVert's been solid for us up to this point in the season. Here's Ayton. Turnaround hook. Good. That's the second made field goal. Wow. 12-8. Here's Mitchell against Grant. Arguably their best player next to maybe. Simons is out. You have Sharpe. You have Scoot Henderson. Mitchell. Got it. They're going to say that's a 3. Didn't look like one at first, but okay. I'll take it. 15-8. Here's Sharpe. Kicks it out corner. Grant for 3. No. Taken by Mitchell. Up ahead. Here's LeVert. LeVert over to Struess. Struess on the baseline. Nice pass to Allen. Spins. Hook. Good. Time out, Blazers. Let's go, man. This is fun. It's the Blazers. We should win this game. If we don't, that's embarrassing. But like I said earlier, man, it's so crazy to see how far down this Blazers team has gotten. A couple years ago, look at how good their team was. I remember, what was it, 3-4 years ago, I streamed their conference, what was it, their playoff round matchup against the Warriors. Yeah, not too long ago. Was not that long ago. And they had a very formidable team. You had, of course, Dame. You had McCollum, Nurkic. They had so many other guys over there. It looked like they had something cooking. They had Simons coming in over here. And then, what, a couple off seasons? It's all gone. Now they're low key rebuilding, and they got good pieces though. They got a jump start on their little rebuild. I mean, they got some solid pieces. Scoot, Anthony Simons, of course. You know, they have Ayton, they have Jeremy Grant, Shaden Sharp. Yeah, they have some really good pieces. So they shouldn't be stinking for long, hopefully. If you're a Blazer fan, you're hoping that maybe like in 2 years you're right back where you were. If these guys take that jump that you should expect from really good players. Oh, on the other hand, the Cavs, well, they've been kind of mediocre. Defense hasn't been great. Granted, guys have been injured. They haven't really had many games where they've been healthy. We've barely had Ty Jerome all year. No Ricky Rubio at all. He's still dealing with mental stuff, so hopefully he's all right. And then, you know, we haven't had Darius Garland for a couple games. Allen missed like the first week and a half or so of the season. It's been rough. Oh my goodness, it's been treacherous. I'm just gonna say this, you know, if the Cavs get healthy for real, we will be a very formidable team. It's just, can we get healthy for longer than just 2 games? So we'll see if any other changes have been made. So Levert, second in NBA in points, first in minutes, tied for ninth in assists, and tied for first in 20-plus point games with 3. So George Niang checks in, and then Walker and Booyah are in for the Blazers. Booyah! There's a Jabari Walker, and there's a foul already on Levert. All right, so yeah, George Niang's in for Allen. Jabari Walker's in. Jamari Booyah is in for the Blazers, of course. Oh, that's funny. All right, so here's the Blazers inbound. I'm not even going to really try to figure out who's who because, oh my God. Step back, 4-3. Oh my God, what an air ball. That's Booyah. Ah, that's Jamari Booyah. Phoenix is winning by almost 30 points. Holy crap. Wow. 5:38 to go. 17-8. Levert will get it off to Mitchell. Mitchell bringing it up. Guarded by Booyah. Booyah. Drives. Kick out. Nice pass to Struess. Back to Mitchell in the corner. Little jab, jab. Got him in the air. Pull up for 2. Oh my God. Man, he can be saucy when he's hitting those shots. Here's Sharp. Another whistle. And you can hear me in the background. Another 3-second violation. Got to be the only team that celebrates that. Got to be the only team in the NBA that celebrates that. So stupid. It's cringe. Makes the first. That has to be the cringiest thing ever. Celebrating getting a low-key a technical. Yeah. You could hear Jared Allen in the background. Yeah. Freaking stupid. I mean, oh yeah, it shows that you're defending the paint, but you're getting a T, pretty much. Inside, and easy 2. And that was Jabari Walker. Man. Reminds me of college, having a look at the ESPN thing to see who did that. Kick out, nice pass to Levert against Booyah. Kick out, open 3, got it. Bang bang, George Niang. Ha. 4:35 to go, up by 11. Booyah. Here's Sharp. Inside. Ayton. Booyah. Kick out. Walker. Walker gonna drive. Ooh, stolen by Niang. Getting stolen by a minivan. Up inside, and the dunk by Mobley. 24-11 Cavs. 4:08 to go. 19-5 run in the last 5 minutes. Very impressive. Oh, back from behind by Levert. Up ahead. Damn, and there's a foul. Oh my god, dude. They were trying to sauce him up so bad. Oh. My dude, Mitchell, got up to get the ball. Went behind his back. Watch this. Levert just passes it. No look. That was to Mobley. Okay. But then they get a steal. Watch this. Floater pass, a little behind the back action. I thought he was going to boom on the dude. Oh my God. If he would have boomed that somehow, I would have left my seat. Misses the free throw. Come on, bro. If he would have boomed that somehow, I would have walked out. I would have straight up walked out. So Reith has checked in, as well as Matisse Thybulle for the Blazers. Dean Wade has returned for the Cavs. Looking at that Blazer roster, it's sickening. Free throw number 2 is good. Strus will take a little breather. Puts on the warm-up jacket. Keeps himself heated, you know? Keeps that arm heated up. Kick out. Here's Walker. Bible. Reith for 3 is no good. Almost wrestled away by Mobley, but got to be careful. Don't want to foul. Drives. Almost stolen. Right to. Here's Booyah. No. Rebounded. Reith up. Got it. Here comes the Cavs. 25-13. Levert. What the heck, Harris? Bouye up and good for 2. Here we go with the freaking lackadaisical play because we just can't resist turning the ball over. Jared Allen looks like he'll be returning to the floor here. Next dead ball. Mitchell. And a turnover. Okay, guys, let's just start derping around. And there's the bald man. The new recipient of the bald man nickname. Every time they show JB Bickerstaff's face, I want to slap him in the face. Oh, why? I just want to slap him. JB Bozo Staff. Some of his decisions really has me questioning his freaking mental status. Guess someone need to take the Bozo moniker, right? That's him. Is Kevin a bozo? Kevin has his moments, but the thing is, yeah, Kevin led us to a playoff game. He didn't coach in it, but he helped us get there. You know, one thing, with this Browns team, it is never easy. Just figured out something too regarding the Browns. So, as you guys know, DTR is now the starter for the moment, for the game, for this week. It just hit me. It's like, yo, DTR went to school, went to high school, a stone's throw away from Allegiant Stadium, or at least, from Vegas itself. Bishop Gorman, which is a little ways outside of Vegas, I'm pretty sure. In Henderson, Nevada, I believe that's where it is. Like, this dude literally he pretty much went to school around Vegas. And the cool part is, DTR and Tillman, they were teammates in high school. I want to see DTR's first touchdown pass go to Tillman. Be cool. Because they were teammates in high school. That'd be awesome. Of course, in college, DTR went to UCLA. Cedric Tillman went to Tennessee. People didn't really talk about Tillman in college because he was kind of being overshadowed by Jalen Hyatt. But Tillman was still a dog in college. He was essentially their number 2 receiver. Tillman is a dog. Straight dog. I wish we would have been able to see Michael Woods this year, though. He did show a little bit of stuff last year, but not much. Bro, the Kings are killing the Lakers in the first quarter. No, they are. 37-19. Well, I mean, they're still red hot from our game, I guess. I'll have to check their box score after this at halftime, or maybe after the first quarter. There's Chauncey Billups Longtime friend JB Bickerstaff. Of course, once upon a time, Dan Gilbert tried to hire Chauncey to be our GM. But it's Wade, Allen, Yang, Levert, and Porter on the floor for the Cavs. Drives, blocked from Allen on the backside. And then it's Mays, Walker, Murray, Reith, and Tyball for the Blazers. So yeah, we're getting Craig Porter minutes. That's how you know we're down pretty bad as Walker checks out. Grant returns. Here's the inbound from Mays. Here's Grant against Wade. Now they got Allen on him. Drives inside, kicks it out. Skylar Mays, pull up two. No, taken by Allen. We have the size advantage inside. We should own the paint. Here's Craig Porter, one of the two-way players for the Cavs. Drives, kick out. Levert, corner three is a brick. Rebounded. Nice save by Wade. Top of the key. Brick. Someone threw a brick at the minivan. Oh my God, dude. The Cavs are derping again. They take Mitchell out and the offense just immediately forgets how to play basketball. This offense literally stinks when Mitchell comes off the floor. And we have a foul. We got good shooters, but once they come off the floor, we're cooked. Just, yeah. Hey, Jarrett, why aren't you celebrating, huh? You celebrate 3-second violations. So we got Jarrett Allen shooting 2 shots. I hope Cooper goes off for fantasy. Sure, he'll be all right. And he misses the first free throw. Dude, why does Jarrett Allen seem like he has a smaller afro? He needs to go jumbo fro, like what he had when he was in freaking Brooklyn. Make that thing as bushy as possible. Free throw number 2 is good. As usual, the Cavs offense always sputters late in the first quarter. They always do. Here's Mays against Porter. Allen, kick out. Grant for 3 is no good. Little volleyball action, and it'll go to the Cavs. Niang hit the ground, hit the deck there to try to get the ball, and refs say it'll be Cavs ball. Well, let's see. They're probably going to reverse it. Yeah, Niang literally touched it at the very end. I don't know why they said it was our ball. Yeah, it's Blazer ball. Out to Grant against Wade. 3 ball. No. Taken by Porter. He's pushing it a little bit here. Kick out. Niang. And he stepped out. God, this dude's always stepping out. You know, like this team derps, dude. My God. Minute 28 and counting. 3 turnovers for the Cavs. Mays goes up, missed it, and then a dumb steal because, of course, just yeets the ball right into Grant's hands. Here's Grant against Wade. Kick out. Mays, corner. Got it. This always happens with the Cavs. They will get up to a big lead, and then the moment like Mitchell and them come out, like Strus and Mitchell and them come out, the lead vanishes almost. So they have Chris Murray out there. I think a brother of Keegan. Nice pass to Niang, up for 2. Nice reverse. I like that. Ooh. Good move there, George. With an S. Yeah, 2 good. All right, 35 seconds to go. Let's end this quarter on a high note. Craig Porter drives up and gets the basket. Wow. He drove right to the rim and took it easy. Wow. 23 seconds left. Here's Mays. Mays standing right on the logo against Porter. Now they got Niang on him. Still against Porter. Fouled. And 1. Dude, can we at least see Emoni Bates or something? Jeez. see Amoni. I want to see what he can do. I don't know if we're gonna see Amoni though. Be cool. Wow. All right, so we got about 10 seconds left. Free throws up and good. Mitchell returns to the floor for the final drop for the final play here. 7, 6, 5 for Mitchell. 4, 3, 2, and a dumb steal. I don't know why you don't just shoot it. He tried to pass it and he tried to pass it and he got stolen. My God, this team hurts, man. This team just loves to agitate me. Like they could be so much better, but they derp hard. Like they have like a limit in terms of how good they can be. JB versus Chauncey, battle of the loser coaches. JB's always been like a mid-tier, low-tier coach. Still think we should have just hired a legit coach after the year Beeline left. But no, they wanted to keep Bickerstaff. They wanted to keep Bickerstaff around. And to be fair, the team's good, but he ain't. The coach is going to hold us back. I'm starting to get annoyed with Mitchell. He's a fun player and can drop 25 a night, but he always has moments where he tries to play hero ball, ends up chucking a bunch of unnecessary shots. I tell you one thing, it's fun as heck when he does that and they actually go in. But he's trying to be the freaking igniter for the offense, especially with no Garland. Mobley hasn't improved much since his rookie season. Yep. I mean, he hasn't really taken that giant leap yet. I don't know if he will. You could honestly say he's like our third, fourth option scoring wise. Oh wow. All right. I'm gutted by Watson injury. Yeah, it's been a bummer all day with that. 11:52 to go. Up by 5. Kick out wide open. Look at these, leaving guys wide open. Drives. Oh, I thought he was going to get blocked, and it's a 3-point lead. See what I mean? The offense is literally ass. Defense is booty too. 11:33 to go. Here's Mitchell. Down up by 3. God. Yang. Mitchell. Lost the ball, as usual. And it's a breakaway, and it's a 1-point lead for the Cavs. This team is literally so butt right now, dude. They need to do something. Supposed to be, a really good team, and we're playing like butt. And I get it, we're injured, but damn. Mitchell. Floater. No. Taken away by the Blazers. We were literally up by like 12 or something, and then it's all gone. Deep 3. That's no good. Rattled around and out. Here comes Levert. Levert drives. Stop. Nice pass inside. Allen up for 2, and he'll get fouled. 2 more shots for the throw. think a lot of these guys get way too pass happy. They have a chance to put up a shot and they'd rather pass it. 10:33 to go here in the half. Allen up and good. Players aren't buying in to JB. That's what's happening. That's possible. That's very possible. I just wonder how much of a leash Dan Gilbert has put on JB, given the expectations. 10:33 to go. Free throws are good. Can't believe he actually made both free throws. It's a shocker. Wow. So yeah, that's Grant, Mays, Murray, Reith, and Tybalt, and there's almost a steal. Goes back into the backcourt. It was touched by the Cavs, so the Blazers can go get it. Drives, kick out, three ball is good. Oh boy. Tie game. That lead went by quick. Here's Strus back in the game. Strus goes up and he traveled. Guys, these guys, what do they do during practice? Do they work on their dribbling, or do they just go yeet, yeet, just start chucking up shots, This team is such a derp, dude. My God. Oh, wow. And that's a bucket for Grant. Blazers have taken the lead. Wow. They have 9 points off of turnovers. So, yeah, take care of the damn ball, you bozos. Wow. Drives, goes up, and he finally got a basket. Good job, Karras. Good job, Karras. Tied at 34. 9:24 to go. Here's Mays. Draws a double and an offensive foul. Illegal screen. That'll be on a Duop Reith. When we get cooked by created players, NPCs. I mean, obviously, Grant and Tybalt. Tybalt, man, that dude could never really shoot with the Sixers. Here's Mitchell. 34 apiece. Drives right to the rim. Caris LeVert. Come the Blazers, down by 2. 9 minutes to go. LeVert hits his pocket, and it's a breakaway with the dunk. And that'll cause a timeout. So I love when LeVert starts a freaking little run there. Love that. When Karras is actually playing serious basketball, this team just goes off, mostly. It's so funny, too, because this team swept the Warriors. But they lose to the freaking Kings, who lit us up. In fact, while I'm talking about the Kings, they're actually beating the Lakers by 9 right now. Looking at that score sheet, Herter and Sabonis are cooking again. 10 points apiece for those two. So, yeah, they have 20 of the 38 points. And then for the Lakers, well, that's a lot of people doing things, but leading scorer LeBron with 7. Yep. Now, one of the most surprising scores, the Suns are destroying the T-Wolves. 24 for Towns. Gobert is only 4. 9 for McDaniels. 14 for Conley. Now, for the Suns, Booker and Durant obviously are doing their thing. Okogie and Eubanks off the bench are cooking too. Grayson Allen, Eric Gordon. I'll tell you what, though, man. I mean, it seemed like every freaking move that was made in free agency was the freaking Suns. They completely turned their roster inside out, and especially on the depth side. Because remember, they did trade a lot of that away to get Durant and Beal. So very creative. Yeah, they got Watanabe. They got Eubanks. I think via trade, right? KBD Bates Diop. Goodwin, of course, came over. They have Metu. Is that Naz Little? Yeah. Azubike, Bol, and Sabin Lee. So a very deep team that could definitely get buckets if they are called upon. Especially, I think that was Naz Little and Bol. Man, if they're not using Bol, I would gladly take him. I would take him every day of the week. We'd use him big time. At least I hope we would. All right, let's get back to the game cast here. Okay. So no other changes. Jabari Walker enters for Chris Murray, and Evan Mobley is in for Jared Allen. All right, 8:46 to go. Here in the half. Here's Mays working against Mitchell. Levert and a foul. And then Jared Allen's like, yeah. Calling a 3-second violation. That's the third one I think that's been called tonight. It's on Evan Mobley. A loud sound you hear that's Jared Allen celebrating like a maniac for a technical foul. That's against us. That's not, that's not on the Blazers. That's on us. He's the only guy that I would ever hear celebrating a foul on us. So 3-point lead now for the Blazers. They get the ball, of course. Here's Mays over to Heath or Reith, and there's a deep three in the corner. And we're tied. So yeah, Mr. Jared Allen, keep celebrating, buddy. Freaking loser, dude. He's so cringe when he does that. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. He is so cringe when he does that. Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of falling out of favor with Jared Allen because of the way like he's be acting. Like he's a little like a Looney Tune. Here's Mitchell. Step back for three. Got it. Ooh, saucy. Jared Allen needs to be that vicious freaking rim protector that he was in Brooklyn. He wasn't. I don't think he was doing that. Yeah. And there's almost a steal. His couple guys hit the deck. Grant. I think Grant, Struess, and Wade all hit the deck trying to get that ball. 41-38. I don't know why ESPN's trolling right now. ESPN does not really want. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So we got a little jump ball action. Struess versus Grant. All right, here's the jump. It's up and won by the Cavs. Mitchell takes it. He's off to the races. Up for two and gets the basket. Thought he almost got a foul there. Nope. Of course not. What's up, Jared? Matthias. Up by 3. I'm sorry, up by 5. Here's Grant on the baseline, and it's out of bounds. Cavs ball. Like when Jared Allen, when he first came to Cleveland, dude was a monster. Now all of a sudden he's turned into a little bit of a Looney Tune, and not to mention he's kind of turning into glass too. Dude can't seem to stay healthy for a whole year. The only player he's actually like abused in the paint was Plumlee. 4 turnovers for the Blazers this quarter. Here's Mobley. Mobley gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell working against Walker. Sizing him up. Kick it out. Nice pass. Wade. Corner. No. Saved. Mitchell. Pass to Levert. Levert. Open. Struess for 3. No. But he'll get the rebound. Gives it to Mitchell. For 3. Got it. Or freaking make that. I swear to God. Man. If you're not wide open, you gotta bury that. Sometimes there's too wide open. Some guys will base their timing off of the contested shot. So when you're that wide open, you kind of overthink it. Walker over to Reith. Pull up for 2. Oh, they almost blocked it from behind. I think they actually did block it. Here's Strus pushing it up ahead. Pull up, and he's fouled. He was trying to maybe get a and one out of that. But see, some of the players are doing really good, right? Like Mitchell, Strus look good, Levert, Mobley. Allen's all right, but the dude needs to stop acting like a damn Looney Tune and get serious. Yeah, he needs to stop acting like a damn Looney Tune and actually get serious. That's funny. Anything really pisses me off more than just watching Jared Allen celebrate a tech on the Cavs. Never seen that before in my life. Free throw number 2 is good. So it is a 10-point lead for the Cavs. Built that lead back up after the Blazers took the lead, remember, by 1 point. All right, now here is the Blazers. Sharp works inside. Kick it out. Corner 3. That's good. 48-41. Cavs. Mitchell up for 2 and gets it. He's almost getting them at will at this point. With no Ayton out there, we can just own the paint if we really wanted to. They have Walker out there, by the way. I'm not Walker, Porter. Up for 2, and he misses completely out of bounds. Cavs ball. Went completely over the rim, and there's Ayton. By the way, he's back in the game. Ayton, Sharp, Walker, Tybal, Booyah for the Blazers. Cavs are 7 of 10 this quarter from the field. They are 6 of 8. Here's Porter. Kick it out to Mitchell. Mitchell. And there's a foul. That'll be, I believe, on Sharp. Yeah. If the Browns to make the playoffs, this would be yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. They could still make it. They just the defense has to take control pretty much, which they've pretty much already been doing that this season. And almost a bad steal. Guys falling over, and it'll be a foul on the Cavs. What are we doing? Like, what was Mobley doing? Like, you were passing it to Mobley, and Mobley just like autopilot away. Like, where you going, Evan? Mobley just like autopiloted away from the ball. Like he was like looking and they passed it to him. Like, come on. Kind of autopiloted away. It's like, where you going, bro? Kamara. Here's Bouye. Booyah! Back out to Bouye. Good defense. Gotta put it up and way off. And that'll be a 24-second violation. Good defense by Craig. By the dude named Craig. But yeah, Wade, Mobley, Mitchell, Strus, Porter for the Cavs. And Levert actually back in the game. Ayton, yeah, it'll be Levert, Porter, Niang, Mitchell, Mobley for the Cavs. Ayton, Sharp, Walker, Tybal, Bouye for the Blazers. Porter over Mobley. Here's Niang to Mitchell. Top of the key. Mitchell breaking his man down. Drives, spins, goes up in him, and he just airballed it. Might have been trying to draw a foul more than actually make the shot. Bouye. Sharp driving around up. 2 completely misses. How did Niang not get that ball? And then missed by Ayton. How could you be so close to the basket and miss the shot? Here's Sharp. And he eats the ball out of bounds. Might have been tipped up by the Cavs, though. You're that close to the freaking rim and you don't make it. Goodness, Ayton. He's right there. And I think it might have gotten altered. That makes sense. Yeah, I think Mobley might have blocked it just a little bit, or at least, use the gust of wind to alter the course. Pull up for 2 is a brick. And stolen by Porter. He's still running after it. He'll go up and he gets the basket. How did that happen? Greg Porter just bumbled his way down the floor with, I think that was Sharp on at his backside there, pretty much honking him all the way down the floor. They're really trying to harass that ball handler. Drives up and airballs it. Levert gets the rebound. Karras gonna take it up over to Niang. Fires. Brick. I think he shot it a little too quickly. Yeah. He tried to be like Struess. Struess has mastered the catch and shoot, and it's a foul. Struess will literally, the moment the ball touches his hand on a pass, he'll put it up. Niang tried to do that, and he just oh boy. Nice job by Porter. Free throw is good. 10-point lead. Mitchell will come out. Allen returns with Struess, Niang, Levert, and Porter. What a fun bunch we have right here. Grant, Ayton, Mays, Sharp, and Walker on the floor for the Blazers. Free throws are good. 9-point lead for the Cavs. Porter taking it up. Porter gets it off to Levert. Here's Allen. Allen against Ayton to Levert against Walker. Now he's got Ayton on him. Pull back three. Oh, I thought he was going to make that. At least the shot looks like it's going in. You just can't be like, oh, that's missing all the way. Oh boy. Here's Grant against Niang. Oh, my nose always itches. My God. Three is no good. Rolls up and over, and then it goes out of bounds. Back to the Cavs. Don't you just hate that? Or have you guys ever had that happen? Where you start talking and then your nose starts itching and it bugs the crap out of you. Goes, you know, after over there making weird faces. By the way, score updates 115-97, Phoenix over Minnesota. That's what, an 18-point lead now for Phoenix, 7:36 to go. 51-45 Sacramento over the Lakers. And those are the only two other games going on at the moment. Other game's probably going to end right as the Lakers Kings game ends, because they're on ESPN, so they're a little bit, I think, behind us. I think our game got started earlier because we're a regional broadcast. They're a national. ESPN kind of takes their time with national broadcasts. TNT, they're right on top of it. TNT might as well be a regional broadcast because they're right on top of it. I mean, the moment the top of the hour hits, they're boom right there, ready to go. Now it's 56-45 Sacramento. Ooh. Ooh. Cavs called timeout, by the way. Cavs aren't really scoring a whole lot to start off here. Allen made one field goal. He has 5 points. Struess has 5. 5 for Niang. 5, 5, 5. 6 for Levert and 4 for Porter. By the way, I actually saw something that really interests me. Apparently, the Guardians might not be on Bally's this upcoming season. So I don't know the status of my streams. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to watch them out here. I hope they have an option. I'm sure they will. It'll probably be just like what the Padres have. The MLB will take over and they'll have their own little station. And technically, I am in the viewing area of Bally's. So, yeah. Like when we got DirecTV down here, we legit asked the installer, like, yo, do we get Bally's down here? And they're like, yeah. Didn't have to like ask for the station specifically. Bally's, I think, covers pretty much the entire like Ohio and part of West Virginia. At least I hope. I don't know what it'll be like when when they eventually leave. But yeah, 52-43, 2:51 to go in the half. Here comes Porter Jr. Gives it off to Niang. Strus off this dribble. Bricked it. Oh my god. Oh man, they're either a swish or a brick. No in between. We don't do a lot of banking. It's either a swish or a brick. Kick out. 3 in the corner, and he stepped out. Had his heel on the line. That'll be a turnover for the Blazers, and Chauncey is disappointed in that. Like, come on. Jabari Walker. Or the inbound from Niang will go to Allen, over to Levert. That's their 6th turnover of the quarter. Levert working against Grant, now getting doubled over to Niang, back to Levert. Inside for Allen. This should be a mismatch. Doubled. Almost turns it over. Yeets the ball almost to midcourt. Porter! Stop, gets rejected. Saved by Allen. And then he loses the ball. Dude, Allen is such a Looney Tune. Misses. Put back is good. Allen might honestly be the weakest big man I've ever seen. He doesn't just boom on anybody. He just relies on his like a floater and kind of stinks. Oh, and then there's a boxing foul on the Blazers. The only player I've seen him absolute boom on before is Plumlee from the Hornets last year. I think it's he is on the Clippers, but I think he got hurt. Allen is kind of losing favor in the Cavs fan base as Porter will take a seat. Strus with Levert, Mobley, Mitchell, and Allen on the floor. So this is essentially mostly the Cavs 5 starting unit. Mitchell gets it from Allen. And, nice pass, but there's a foul. More free throws for Jared Allen. If the Browns make the playoffs, this would be a very successful season, obviously. We will all remember where we were on November 15th, 2023, when Deshaun's season ended. Free throws up and good. It's just crazy how Deshaun literally played the entire second half with that injury. Back-to-back blockbuster trades. He had Jrue Holiday, Ayton, Kamara, and 2 firsts to the Blazers for Dame, Nurkic, Allen, Nas Little, and Keon Johnson to the Suns. Brogdon, Robert Williams, and 2 firsts to the Blazers for Jrue Holiday. That happened first, and then Holiday was acquired by the... Oh, no. The Blazers getting Holiday happened first, and then Holiday was sent to the Celtics. All right. One more free throw. There's Chauncey. Free throw number 2 is good. At least Allen's making his free throws. Oh, man. 1:28 to go. Let's end this half on a good note here, guys. Bouye gives it off to Grant. Grant inside. Ayton. Corner. 3. He's airballed. Saved. Put up is missed. How do you miss that? That's classic Blazers, I guess. Up ahead. Mobley under the basket. And a foul. Mobley running the floor effectively. Putting a lot of pressure on that Blazer defense. Especially in the paint. I like to see Mobley get done with it, And we need him to. So we got free throws coming up. First one for Ev. No good. Again, love Evan Mobley. People criticize him because he's not, going and beat on these people. Free throw number 2, rims in. Not that it was going out. I was like, yo, what? No, it went in. All right, Cavs up 10 again. And getting into the final minute of the half. 1 minute to go. Here's Ayton working against Allen. Pull up for 2 is good. Right around the paint. 8-point lead. Here's Mitchell. 50 seconds and counting. Mitchell taking it up. guarded by Bouye. Can't believe that's his actual name. Oh my god. Mitchell drives, kick out. Mobley, I thought he lost it. Inside against Ayton, out to Levert for three. No. And he had to chuck it up because there was like no time on the shot clock. 24 seconds and counting, up by 8. Mitchell going at it with Grant inside, and there's a foul. And Mitchell will come out. Wade will return. Mobley, Allen, Struess, and Levert on the floor. Kamara, Grant, Ayton, Walker, and Booyah on the floor for the Blazers. Oh, God. I'm never going to get tired of doing this, saying that name. 12 seconds to go. Here's Grant. Grant drives up. Dumb pass. Up ahead. Here's Levert. He'll go up and is blocked. Mobley at the buzzer. Breaks it. No good. And that'll do it for the first half. Cavs up by 8. Not the greatest first half, but Cavs have the lead, and that's all that matters. They just burp so hard at times in these games, man. It's agitating. It really, really is. But anyways, let's go through the box score. Up by 8 now. And leading the way is Mitchell with 17. He's 7 of 11 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. So good game out of him so far. 7 of 11 from the field. 11 points for Evan. 11 and 7 for Evan. 4 or 5 from the field. He's having a pretty good game. Allen's got 7 and 3. Okay, he's contributing. 5 from Struess off the bench. We've only used 3 players off the bench. We have not used Tristan Thompson. Pretty interesting there, but okay. And bro, I thought that sign was like flickering fast, but it's just it's the camera sped up. I was like, yo, what's with that freaking sign? 6 for Levert, 5 for Niang, and 4 for Porter. For the Trailblazers, it's really just a one-man show besides, Grant, really. I mean, it's Sharp with 10, 6 apiece for Grant and Mays, and then 4 for Ayton. Kamara has not scored. Off the bench, 8 for Walker, 6 for Reith, 3 for Tybal, and then 2 apiece for Murray and Booyah. I'm going to keep doing that. Whether you guys like it or not, I'm going to keep doing that. Whenever I say his name, I'm going to be like, Booyah, 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 Booyah. Oh, man, I'm never going to get tired of that. Never. I'm never getting tired of that. All right. Let's pull up the scoreboard here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. I hope it's a good game on Sunday, but Minka isn't playing for my Steelers. Well, that's good. Don't have to worry about him freaking hitting somebody else in the legs, right? Freaking took out Nick Chubb. Because, I mean, it's like when you can't stop him, injure him. Not saying he intentionally injured him, but Nick was already engaged with defenders trying to break tackles and power into the end zone, and this dude comes from the side at the knees. Like, what are we doing, bro? I guess that's what happens when you get embarrassed by a guy so often. How many times have we seen Minka get bodied by Nick Chubb? Let's think what Nick Chubb's going to do next year, right? I mean, maybe it'll probably take him a couple games to really get cooking again, but he's going to be a beast, I hope. I hope. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've said this before. I mean, you're going to have Jerome Ford next year. You're probably going to have Pierre Strong, I'm guessing. Do they draft another running back? Because obviously they're going to probably try to ease Nick Chubb in. And then hopefully by around this time next year, if, no matter where we are in the standings and record-wise, he'll be hopefully back to full speed if he hasn't already, not come back. Our light tight end might be coming back from injury. Yeah, I heard Freermuth. Yep, I heard. I heard. By the way, I know my microphone was off. I turned it off. Wow. So, fellow Browns content creator, uh, Quincy, he has a pretty dope YouTube channel. But he tweeted out Browns got like 3 comeback player of the year candidates next year. Should honestly just be 3 Browns players as candidates. Nick Chubb, Deshaun Watson, and who the heck's the third one gonna be? Glenn. Uh, maybe because they ain't gonna ever give it to four. Yeah, they're not gonna give it to Deshaun. Like literally, Deshaun could go out next year and freaking like throw for like 4,000 yards, like do what he did in 2020, and they would be like, "Ew, no, 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 no." Yeah, tackle and Deshaun ain't ever beating Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Chubb is probably the only chance we have to really outdo Aaron Rodgers for comeback player of the year. You guys really believe that Aaron Rodgers wants to come back this year? Like, no, don't do it. I mean, I get it. You want to come back and play, but you freaking messed up your Achilles. You busted your Achilles. What's going to happen if you bust it again? You're going to mess your entire leg up. He just wants to come back, right? And I swear, man, if this dude thinks it's a good idea to come back against us, really? With your O line? Bro, you might as well just be in a wheelchair sitting back there. I mean, you're not going to be able to move, really. I mean, not to mention, you're on that infamous MetLife turf. Ah, but Crazy Dog, they got new turf. So, it's still MetLife. They say, First Energy / Brown Stadium's cursed. Look at freaking MetLife. That place is. I used to think FedEx Field was the Achilles or ACL graveyard. Life is right up too. Look how many ACLs and Achilleses and everything else have been hurt there. It's a gravy. It's like a freaking killing zone over there with those things. They got new turf, but they should have went sod instead of like the synthetic stuff. They need to go sod. That's the good stuff. It's practically like it's patch grass. It's legit grass. Yeah. Not to mention, you can mess around with it, when you do that. Sure, it takes a lot of TLC, tender loving care, but you can mess around with it. You can paint, use like paint and stuff. You can paint different things on it. Like the clowns. Like, look what they've done with Brownie the Elf. I mean, when they had their all white unis, I think they had him literally wearing all white. They had Brownie in all white. And I mean, lately, they had him in camo. Dude, Brownie the Elf wearing camo. That's pretty dope. Man. What's up, Lamar? Always coming in here with those standard YouTube emojis. He loves those freaking emojis. Those are his favorite. Live look at Portland, Oregon. Harris Levert getting it done on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, he's having a good game. Now, in terms of streams coming up this week, tomorrow, not going live. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the Ravens and Bungles, and see who wins. Like I said before, it's a win-win. No matter who wins that game, it's a win-win for us because either we gain a game on the Bungles or we gain a game on the Ravens. You win-win. Personally, though, I'd rather have them tie. That'd be hilarious. Nah, it's not gonna be no damn tie. Are you kidding me? You're a Blazer fan, but you're not a loudmouth. That's cool. I appreciate all the support, no matter who it's from. As long as I don't care if like other fans from other teams come in here. As long as you don't come in here acting a fool, like being racist or saying out of pocket things, right? Everyone's welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna boot you because you're a fan of another team unless you come in here and troll. If you spam, if you're being racist or just straight up out of pocket. You're coming in here getting hella political and because I don't really like talking politics in my chat. Politics is a very stingy thing to talk about. Can cause a lot of arguments. I prefer to keep it strictly sports and other stuff. But yeah, no spamming. That's the biggest thing. Why don't you want spamming? What does spamming do? It messes with the algorithm. It makes the algorithm think there's more people in here than there actually are. But yeah, Lamar's a mod, so you better be careful. He'll boot you. And then he'll post those funky YouTube emojis laughing at you. Like, there's nothing more debilitating than getting booted by Lamar, and then you have him post the green laughing emoji, the green face laughing emoji. Oh, that's debilitating. Dang. Now, as far as any non basketball streams, of course, Saturdays I stream the Buckeyes. Sundays I stream the Browns. I know we have a Thursday nighter coming up against the Jets. I think that's the last Thursday nighter of the year, actually, too. Union Station, go by train. Oh man, Cavs up by 8. They've been derping hella hard this freaking that first half. They had a great start, but then for some reason they just derped to oblivion and damn near blew it. They actually did give up the lead one time, but then they got up. They collected they collected themselves and got back in the lead. Here they are. I think I've had a lead as big as like 12, I believe it is, right around there. Now, looking at the standings in the Central, it's kind of what you'd expect. Indiana and Milwaukee already out to a good lead, a 7-4 record. Cavs at 4-6, Chicago 4-8, Detroit 2-10. Yeah, um, kind of what you'd expect, right? The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to be their coach, and things aren't going so well to start. Chicago, there's been talks about Levine possibly getting dealt, possibly DeRozan. So yeah, it's probably going to end up being Indiana, Milwaukee, and Cleveland, health permitting, rocking with the Central this year. Like I said, health permitting, because Cavs haven't been able to stay healthy. So we really haven't had a chance to really get going chemistry wise for the most part. Get everyone going for the. Yeah, you get the idea. By the way, Detroit's lost 9 in a row. Yeesh. And Detroit did not play tonight. 72-59 Sacramento at halftime. My God. So there's only 2 games going on at this point. Phoenix took down Minnesota. Orlando beat Chicago by 2. Orlando's been looking impressive this year. 128-112 Milwaukee over Toronto. 117-107 Boston over Philly. 116, 114 New York over Atlanta, and then 130, 117 Dallas over Washington. This is the fun part about playing late at night. You're like one of the only games on TV. And the only other game on TV is a national game. Sup, Jason? Says hi, Jacob. Yeah. LeVar Arrington got an offer from Penn State, his father's alma mater. And of course, he posts a picture of his father playing in college. I didn't get it wrong, did I? I don't think so. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, the Kings got a good squad. But as always, health permitting, they will be a very, very good team. Uptown the Kings got good though. They've been so bad for so long. It's good to see them actually win. They got a nice ass team. You know, they made that trade for Sabonis. They got De'Aaron Fox. You know, they got a good squad. They got good role players. All right, we're back to the action already. Gotta love when they do that. And there's a miss by the Blazers. Wow, here's Strus. Open three. No good. Rolls right around the rim and out. Philly swept Pacers back to back. Damn. Kick out. Mays. Here's Grant. Screen by Ayton. Pull up for two. No, off the side. Yeets out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers. Love when they just get right back into the action. We have a foul. And that is. Oh, I guess it didn't say. Wait, what? It's on Jared Allen. His second. 3 fouls on Mitchell, so he's got to be careful in this half. He's going to end up in foul trouble. Here's the inbound from Grant. Goes over to Ayton. Ayton. Here's Sharp. Sharp around a screen. And it goes right between the legs of Allen. Kicked by Strus, though, so it'll be a kick ball. Yeah, they can shoot. Uh-huh. Someone got booted. No, nobody got booted as far as I'm concerned. I don't see anybody. I can see you, Eric, so you didn't get booted. Ayton against Allen. Drives inside. Goes up and misses short. Cavs will take it back. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell working inside. And there's a foul. Oh, man. Spacing isn't too bad this year, at least. It's just they got to make their shots and play defense. 11:05 to go in the third. Donovan. Looks like he'll be inbounding the ball. Right? Or no? We're going to have Strus inbounded. Okay, good choice. Strus to inbound. Gets it to Mitchell. 18 on the shot clock. Spider almost lost it. Don't jump. Don't travel now. Mobley. Drives inside. Hook shot. It rolls around and out. Oi, oi, oi. 10:50 to go. Kamara goes up. Misses short again. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers. Off his fingertips. With the inbound pass, here's Sharp. Here's a deep three off to the side. Saved by Ayton. Allen had horrible positioning on that. Oh, a bad miss. And it went over the rim. Let's get interference on Kamara because he kind of bent the rim down as it was going up. Because see, he goes up to block, and yeah, see, as the ball got blocked, and then he's like trying to dunk it. So that's basket interference. Mitchell over to Wade. Trying to get it inside to Allen. Nice pass. Strus. Mitchell. Back to Wade. Wade getting bounced around, and he's fouled. Offensive foul. Another 3-second. It's on Mobley. So no celebrating from Allen that time. Oh my god, this team has had like 4 3-second violations. Freaking ridiculous. He's inside. Aiton against Allen. Goes up and missed it. Forcing some really tough shots on defense. Here's Mitchell working against Mays. Works inside. Goes up, foul, and he almost had the and one opportunity, but instead he'll get 2 shots, which is just fine with me. And Mitchell will be looking for his 17th and 18th, or his 18th and 19th points of the game. He's got a solid 17. All right, first one. And good. 18 now for Spida. Acquired by the Cavs last off season. For Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen, Ochai Agbaji, and a couple firsts, I believe it was. You know, a couple picks. As Mays will come out. Eyeball returns for the Blazers. Second free throw is up and no good. Too strong. Oh, man. Up by 9. Here's Sharp. Grant against Wade. Pull up for 2. Got it. 9:27 to go. 56-49. Mitchell over to Allen. Gives it off. Strus inside. Mobley. Back to Strus. Strus to Mobley. Got him in the air. Up for 2. Does a little toilet bowl action, but it goes down. 9:08 to go. Up by 9. Here in the third. Sharp. Grant for 3. No. That was kind of a hurried shot. Mitchell pushing it up. Drives. Goes up. Missed it. How was there no foul there? I'm surprised. Up ahead. And there's a little bit of contact. And Sharp will go to the line for 2. Mobley just kind of got put in a bad spot. Trying to maybe contest the shot and made contact. And, yeah. Can't even get mad at that because he was put in a bad spot. They were pushing it down the court. And, you know Mobley ain't going to give up no shot easy. I mean, he's going to try to contest it. Oh, boy. Is this an in-season tournament? Nope. Our next in-season tournament game is actually our next game against Detroit on the 17th. I will be live for that one, by the way, at home. Second free throw is no good. Yeah, we need Okoro back especially. Ty Jerome will be fine when he comes back. He'll be added, you know, needed depth for the point guard position. But we really need Okoro back. Strus. Nice pass to Mobley. Floater, the lob. Good by Allen. Nice little dunk for the throw. Up by 10. Here's Grant. Gets a screen. Almost got pocket picked. Open in the corner for 3. Good. Just leaked right on past. Oh my God. Mobley. Floater is good. Ooh, nice move. Nice move. I got subscribed now. Nice. Nice. Grant. Kicks it back out. Here's Sharp. Goes up and drew nothing but air. Grant for 3. That's off. No good. It's taken by Allen. Using those long ass arms. Mace has 4 fouls. Here's Mitchell. Finesse is up and good for 2. Oh, he hits the stanchion part. Little dramatic slide into the little extension part. Thank God there's a cushion there. And it looks like Levert will be coming back in. Deep three and an offensive foul. That was an illegal screen. And now Levert will enter for Strus. 20 for Mitchell, 15 for Mobley. Mobley's actually cooking today. I like that. He's not just, putting up these horrible shots. He's actually doing some good shots. Mitchell forces a switch. And almost is a steal. What kind of a shot attempt was that? Got tied up with Mitchell. That's tie ball. I think he wanted to pass it, but there was no one to pass it to. And he figured that out too late. Going to be a foul on the floor. See, he was looking to pass it. And the only one there was, I believe, that was Kamara. He should have put it up. That would have been 2 shots, but he was looking to pass it. So Niang returns with Wade. And then you have Levert, Mobley, and Mitchell. There's the Cavs. Ow. Cavs in-season tournament court. Honestly, probably one of the more normal looking courts. Looks like a court that you would see at a high school or something, like a normal court. Nothing exorbitant about it. Kind of like it. And an air ball by Grant. I was expecting our court to have like the wine color on the outside, but Levert over to Mitchell. Drives out. Niang sidestep. Open three. Got it. Bang, bang. George Niang. Beep, beep. Evans here. Timeout, Blazers. A 12-6 third quarter for the Cavs. 14-point lead. This is what I love to see, man. I tell you, man. Freaking love to see it. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you watched my my picks stream last night, I did my impression, I guess, of a somewhat disappointed New Yorker, because I was talking about the Jets matchup this weekend and how it was hyped up and everything, and instead you get what they got now. And I said it's kind of like on the menu, they got this like really delicious looking filet mignon. You order it thinking it's going to be delicious, it's going to be amazing, and instead you get this little piece of black of meat that looks like that, and it's freaking just drowned in sauce, and it looks ugly and tastes like shit. Like literally just go look for the Jets portion of that stream last night and just watch me do that impression. It's freaking hilarious. I fired that off from the top of my head. I don't have a script. For those who've never watched my videos or anything, you might think, do you script your videos? No, I fire off from the cranium. Yeah, I fire off from the cranium. I don't have a script. If I was going to script anything, I'd be scripting my intro. But no, I don't do scripts. I just fire off from the cranium. So that whole impersonation I did yesterday of a New Yorker ordering a steak thing, getting fooled. Yeah, that was fired off from the top of the cranium. 86-70 Sacramento over the Lakers. Dude, Sacramento might actually be a threat this year. Holy crap. They're going to be a threat this year. Whether you like it or not. And how about the Warriors, too? They stink. The Warriors absolutely stink this year so far. They look a lot like they did 2 years ago. Except, I mean, they made some moves. They got pretty much the same roster as last year, but Curry's now injured. Draymond suspended. So yeah. But I love how Mitchell's cooking. Mobley's looking good. He's almost got a double-double. So we'll see if he can pull that off. That'd be cool if he did. So Duop Reith will enter for DeAndre Ayton. I think that's the only change. Yep, that's the only change as of now. So here's Grant, gives it off to Reith. Reith over to Tybal against Levert. And Levert getting a little too aggressive there, trying to poke that ball out. Kind of like some people on 2K, they be just trying to get that ball out and they wind up derping around. And 6:23 and counting here in the third. Here's Reith. Gives it off. Grant. Pull up. Airballed it. Oh my God. Mitchell with the rebound. Up ahead for Levert. Back to Mitchell. Pull up for three. Got it. Oh yeah. Straight up. Pull it. Pop it. 70-53. It was a 17-point lead now. All of a sudden, almost a turnover there. Levert. Nice pass to the corner. Got it. Dribble. 70-56. 5:35 to go in the third. Oh yeah, that Mavericks thing. Yep. They matched the Mavericks offer sheet. That's right. I remember that. All right, here's Mitchell. Corner. Wade for three. That's too strong. Of course, Dean. What do you do, bro? What do you even do here? And Strus looks like he'll be coming back in. Three is good. That's Duop Reith. Cuts the lead to 11. Levert. Working against Grant. Over to Mitchell. Almost lost it. Kicked it in bounds. Levert. Pass to Mobley. He bobbled it around. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. This team had a prime scoring opportunity and I can't control the ball. I gotta fix this thing for YouTube real quick, guys. Okay. 173 subscribers. Good job, man of destruction. Almost a steal. Levert for three. Off the inbound for Caris Levert. Had to had to make sure YouTube was still going. Okay, we're good. Okay. There we go. Allen will be coming back in too, by the way. Open three. Got it again. So now these teams are just going to exchange threes, which both strategy. 4:17 to go. Levert. He's trying to shake this dude. Goes right up in there and he misses the basket. Nice, bro. By Mobley, but there's a foul. God. It's a shot when you're like right by the basket. Oh, nice. Yeah, that move by Levert. He's like, yee. Only the Cavs. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to say only the Cavs, but I've noticed a lot of players miss those shots. Like they overthink it, you know? Imagine though your mind is probably racing, and easy little floater, barely a finger roll. You're practically right by the basket, and you boof it. Even the best of them boof those things. I've seen Klay Thompson do it. Nobody's immune to it. Just get a bad bounce. Oh boy. Mickey James is no longer listed as an active competitor on the Impact Wrestling website roster. James is taken what was described as a break. Yo, Mickey James coming back to WWE, that would be gnarly. Like, imagine the crowd pop at Survivor Series when Team Bianca is looking for that fifth member, and all of a sudden they hear Hardcore Country. People be like, yo, who's that? Like seriously, who is that? And they're like, oh my god, it's Mickey James. Oh my god. Like I'm actually still impressed that the WWE actually used her Impact theme at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago. Like if you didn't know that was her theme, you'd be like, yo, who is that? It's not that classic upbeat little giddy theme that she had when she was with WWE the first time. When it was just all instrumental. Like, yo, that's a banger theme too. And they had her with the championship too. She brought the TNA champion or the Impact championship with her. It's like, oh, they have her with her Impact Wrestling theme and the title. Oh, okay. That just goes to show you that the relationships between these companies are different nowadays. They don't necessarily hate each other, although they will openly talk crap about one another on occasion. Especially AEW and WWE. Oh, they rescinded the penalty, the foul. So JB challenged it, and they won the challenge. So they will have one more challenge to utilize. I don't know if Mobley gets credited with the block, although technically the block happened after the foul, so I don't think so. All right, 4:04 to go here in the third quarter. Mitchell has 22. Mobley has 12 rebounds. Garland has 6 assists. Wait, what? Oh, last game. I was going to say, wait, what? That was last game. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that would have been Blazer ball. So the Blazers do retain despite the fact we won the challenge. It's because it would have been their ball regardless. Here's Mays off a screen. Kick it out. Oh, blocked away. And oh, Mitchell fired it off one of the Blazer players and then goes out of bounds. Great hustle play by Mitchell there to kind of yeet it off a Blazer's foot as he was going out of bounds. Off of Walker's foot right in your living room. That's the thing about being a camera guy down there. You got to know the risk. You're going to have these big sweaty dudes coming at you full speed. Here's Allen. And what kind of pass was that? Yo, Jarrett, what are you doing, bro? What was that, dude? Jarrett, what are you doing, bro? He was just like, yeet. Yeeted the ball out of bounds. Oh my God, Jarrett, you could be such a derp, dude. Why are you kind of derp, dude? You're better than that, dude. Booyah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's up and horrible shot. It's been some horrendous shots being taken. 3. Got it. 8-point lead. And that's Tybal, isn't it? Yeah. Levert. Kick it out to Niang. Over to Mitchell for a 3. That's off. Lead we're going to blow. Nice. 2:53 to go. Back with an 8 now. Open 3. Got another one. Hey, God, this offense just every time at the end of quarters. Jeez. Because it goes through one man, and all they do is just truck up threes. Here's Levert. Nice job. We're in there. Into the paint. Gets the 2. Good job, Karras. At least you have some sense. My goodness, man. 2:15 to go. And Blazers making this interesting again. Here's Mays. Reith with the screen. Drives right up there and a blocking foul on Niang. This is going to be unnecessarily close because this freaking Cavs team just can't stop derping. Can't stop choking. They can't stop choking. They can't stop choking. They can't stop choking. The Chocoliers, Chocoliers, Chocoliers. Choking hazard. Do. The Derpaliers. Derp, de derp, de derp, derp, de derp. Derp, 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 de derp. Derp, 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 de derp. Derp, 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 de derp. Oh my god. So Evan Mobley is going to return for Niang. Wade, Mobley, Allen, Struess, and Levert on the floor for the Cavs. And Mays, Walker, Murray, Reith, and Tybal for the Blazers. As Grant will come out. Murray returns. That's Chris Murray. I think he's the brother of Keegan. All right. 2:05 to go. Free throw is good. Here's Levert. Over to Struess. Here's Allen. Getting poked inside. And then Struess right under the basket for two. Maxwell Struess getting to the paint. Okay. Allen. Oh my God, dude. Watch out. As he tumbles into the media area. Right in your living room again on the other side this time. To the right of the basket. He sees that ginormous camera and he's like, oh, I want to go into that guy's living room. I think the other guy was a straight up photographer. That was a camera guy. And Levert goes down. He has to fix his shoe. And there's a foul. It was a 5-on-4 for like a good few seconds as Levert was knocked down. And Levert walking to the ref about, hey, man, he freaking pushed me down. And then there's JB Bickerstaff barking at the refs. Calling him JB barks at the ref. Free throw is good. Bark at ref. Ah! Because that's all he does is blah, blah, blah at the refs. Blah, 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 blah. But he does have good reasons sometimes. And he misses the free throw. So I think he split the pair. Struess will take it up. Cavs only up 6. Had a good start, and then they've, as usual, fizzled out. As seemingly they always do. And Struess inside for Mobley. Drives inside. Got him in the air, and he's fouled. Make your free throws, Evan. I swear, bro. If you don't make these free throws, I need you to be living at the free throw line for the whole practice period. I don't care what they're doing overall. You need to be doing free throws from the moment you get there to the moment you leave. I don't care if they're doing, Oklahoma drills or whatever, or Cincinnati drills. If they're doing 5-on-5 pickup games, you be over at the other side shooting free throws. Just keep shooting free throws until you make like 5 straight or 6 straight. And how about this? You make as many as you've missed. So if you make them all, you don't have to worry. But he did make them both there, so that's good. 1:12 to go. Tybal gives it off to Mays. Tybal inside. Reith is good for 2. Come on, Evan. 1 minute to go, and it's a 6-point lead. Trying to end this Western swing. Struess against Tybal. Trying to end this Western trip on a positive note. Floater from Struess is good. Struess has been solid for this team, which is nice to have for once. A wing that can actually shoot and do more than just shoot it, too. 36 seconds to go. Up by 8. Pull up for 2, and that's a horrible shot, but there's a foul on the floor. Loose ball foul. It's on Dean Wade. Great bounce back. Yeah, we're looking good so far. Much better than we did against the Kings, though, that's for sure. The Kings wouldn't miss, though. That's the only problem. We were doing fine, but the Kings just would not miss. I swear, they could chuck up a shot from like 3/4 court, and it would go in. Mitchell returns. So it'd be Wade, Mobley, Mitchell, Struess, and Levert. So most of the starting 5 are out there now. I think it is actually the starting 5 because technically Levert, or no Okoro, of course. Oh no, Wade was the replacement. So Wade's out there. Levert is in there, of course. No Allen yet. Allen's getting a breather. Down, we're up by 6. 20 seconds to go. Levert, and we got a foul. Mitchell took a pretty hard hit there. We got Asia, member for 10 months. Hey, crazy dogs, I'm not having a good week. Oh, why not? What happened? No, I just got tangled up there, and that's a foul. Tybo's just like, well, dang. Tybo's just like, well, dang, man. I didn't mean to do that. Free throws coming up for Spida. Mays has 4 fouls. That's crazy. First one is good. Jared Allen returns for Max Strus. 24 from Mitchell, 17 from Mobley. Mobley's 1 rebound away from a double-double. Allen is 1 point and 3 rebounds shy of a double-double. Double-double. Free throw up and good. All right. So up by 8. 10 seconds to go. Here's Mays. Both teams in the bonus. Flyers for 3. That's an air ball. A total brick. LeVert at the buzzer short. And that'll do it for the third. Cavs up 8. Now let's put this one away. Oh, Brock Besser scored. Yay. But yeah, Asia, hope hope the end of your week is better than the start of your week. Some love is going on, Jason. Everybody in the chat. Got 26 people according to the app. Of course, up top there it says 17, so we'll see if that updates. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching. Final game of the Western Swing. And I believe I didn't stream. I did stream one game in OKC. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I didn't stream the second Warriors game or the Kings game. So I streamed the first and the last game of the swing of this little road trip that spanned a full week. A week ago today, they were in OKC, and it ended today in Portland. Next game will be on, what is it, Friday. Yeah, it'll be on Friday. So almost tomorrow against the Pistons. I will be live for that. That is in season tournament game numeral dos for the Cavs. They, of course, did not look great against the Pacers in their last in season tournament game. To be fair, they rallied back and then lost anyway. I'm watching the Laker game. Remember when Sasha Vezenkov was a Cavalier? I do not remember him, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I don't remember Vezenkov. Probably because he was one of those draft and stash. I don't even know who the Cavs have in terms of draft and stash players. I know they have the guys that they drafted recently. One's playing in the NBL. The other one, I think, is over in Europe. Yeah. Ohio State, West Virginia, and the Legends of Basketball Classic at Cleveland. Akron and St. Bonaventure. Cool. Portland weird. What the heck kind of a freaking billboard is that? Keep it weird. Okay. Stiff looked all right so far. I mean, they've gotten off to some pretty big leads and then they immediately fold like a lawn chair. The usual at this point. So here comes the Cavs. Inside, here's Mobley. Pass inside to Strus and trafficked. Hook is good. That was a nice ass shot. 11:37 to go to wrap this up. Mobley, Mitchell, Strus, Niang, and LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. You see there's Sharp out there. Inside. Almost blocked. Hybel got the feed inside. Mays, Sharp, Walker, Reith, and Tybal for the Blazers. So here's Mitchell. 11:21 and counting. Mitchell. Guarded by Walker. Now they got Reith on him. Gives it to Niang against. Kind of funny. You have two former Sixers there, Tybal and Niang. Here's Strus. Pull up three. No. Save. Putback is good for Karras. That's kind of funny, though. You have Niang and Tybal going at it. That 10:53 to go. Hart gives it off. Walker three. That's a brick. My God, they are shooting this absolute stones out there. Man, I thought we were bad with that. Here's Mobley inside. Goes up and gets the basket. Here we go again, building a lead. Up by 12. 10:25 to go. 48 points in the paint and an offensive foul as Strus hit the deck against Walker. By the way, Mobley has a double-double. He has 19 and 10. So definitely one of his better games. Looks like Sacramento's up by 24. Sheesh. 89-77. Mobley trying to get it to Strus. Maxwell Strus. Oh, a bad pass trying to go to Mitchell. And Tybal breakaway layup. I don't know why you even think about passing that ball there. Trying to fit it in a keyhole. What are we doing here, man? You got to take care of that ball. Here's nice pass to Mitchell. Thought about pulling up. He's trying to sauce up Tybal. Goes right up and gets the basket. No foul. My God, he's going right at the rim. Right at Tybal. Here's Mays. Reith back to Mays. Drives on Mobley. Good job to stick him. Up and go. Yeah, he got Mobley leaning a little bit there. 9:24 to go. Up by 10. Here's LeVert. Karras working on Tybal. LeVert drives. Goes up in traffic. Putback dunk by Mobley. Cleans up the mess. LeVert over there on the baseline. Quick to get up and get back on the other side. There he is. Mays. Reith for three is too strong. Taken by LeVert. Karras will bring it up. Here's LeVert. Working in against Walker. Kicks it out. Strus drives to the basket. Comes down and throws it. Oh my God. My God, Maxwell. Damn. Dunk. I mean, I knew my Duke could boom it on people, but my God. Sheesh, brother. And he got the N1 too. I didn't even know that. Wow. He got the dunk and the N1. Okay. He didn't posterize anybody. All right, here's Reith. Drives up and misses the shot. Cavs up by 15. Mitchell, pull up for three. Got it. Timeout, Blazers. Cavs up 18. So here we go again. You know, they catch fire. Can they keep it up, though? 30 points for Mitchell, 21 for Evan, 14 for Strus. This is what I want to see. This is what I love. When the offense is gelling, this team is so good. I don't even know what that emoji is. Oh, it's dude. Is that a dude drinking coffee or something? I was like, what is that? That's the thing about YouTube's emojis on here, man. I don't get those. Some of those, like literally, the one that has the guy like this, it looks like a mouth with a tongue sticking out. Not even kidding. Wow. Oh, but I love this right now. Cavs are looking mighty fine right now. Now, can they keep it up? But yeah, Mitchell out here cooking. He's actually having one of his better nights recently. 30 points, 6 rebounds, shooting pretty well from the field. Got 4 fouls. 21 from Mobley with 11 rebounds. Definitely one of his better games too. And then you have Dean Wade, Mister. What do you do? What are you even here for? Right? I mean, we get it. He's filling in, but what does he even do? Like seriously, what does Blood even do? I mean, George Niang even has 8 points. He doesn't really shoot the ball much, but he's got 8. Struess, the funny thing about Struess's night, he's only made 1 3. He's 1 for 7. So it looks like the Blazers will be bringing in some new faces here. Not doing a complete squad swap here, but it looks like they'll be bringing in some new guys, some substitutions. There's a live look at Portland. It'll be Kamara, Grant, Ayton, Mays, and Murray on the floor for the Blazers. Cavs will still have Wade, Mobley, Mitchell, Struess, and Yang. Bang bang, George Niang. Right. So here's the Blazers. Inside, Ayton hook shot, good. 79-83, 8 minutes to go, approaching. Here's Mitchell working against Mays. Gets a screen, drives inside, turnaround jumper, good. It looks like it's going to be short, but that thing just flutters in. Such a good shot. 7:44 to go. 32 for Mitchell. But yeah, no Garland. We needed him to show up, and he definitely did. Grant drives, goes up, and just gets right at Mobley. Not much Evan could do. Mitchell working against Kamara. Mitchell over to Mobley. Evan to Niang, back to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up for 3. That's off. I saw that was off in the moment he let it go. Come on, man. He can't be doing that. Take more better shots. Goes up, blocked by Mobley. Saved somehow, too. Keep that in bounds. My goodness. Here's Struess. Niang. Niang. Up, and he misses. Blazers up, and it's good. That thing took like 5 bounces on that little extension part, but it went in eventually. 101.87. Here's Mobley. Struess. And against Kamara. Struess trying to get nasty with him, get saucy. He lost the ball. Oversauced it. And a kick ball. Oh no, there's a foul. 14-point lead, and we have timeout. The heck is this? In the heck? Oh. Oh. Damn. Wow. Bro. Oh, Voracek. I miss Jakob. Jakob. is this? Oh boy. Kings up by 20. Lakers, what are you doing? I guess the Kings are a serious team after all. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching tonight. We're having a fun time. Again, I'll be live on Friday for Cavs and Pistons, our second game of the in-season tournament. On Saturday at 4, I'll be live for Buckeyes and Gophers. And on Sunday, I'll be live for Browns and Steelers. Yay, nice little 3 streams in 3 days. Streamathon! Crazy Dog, would you ever do one of those long ass streams? Probably not. No, I'm sure a lot of you have probably thought about that. No, I would not. I'm not. I would. I'm not one to do a 24-hour stream. 32 for Mitchell, 21 for Mobley, 14 for Struess, and 13 for Levert. So overall, they're solid. Not too bad. Kamara, Grant, Ayton, Mays, and Murray on the floor for the Blazers. Here's the inbound to Grant. Gets it to Mays. Mays to Grant for threes. Too strong. Taken by Levert. Karras. Guarded by Kamara. I believe that's Kamara. Yep, that's Kamara. Levert gets a screen. Pull up for 2. Got it. The thing didn't even disturb the net. It went through so smooth. Smooth like water. Like water. Kick out. Here's a pass. Lost it out of bounds. It'll stay the Blazers. Off of Struess. 103.87, 5:47 to go. Murray to inbound. I'm sorry, it's Kamara to inbound. Here's Ayton. And he lost it. It's a 2-on-1. And there's Mitchell. The nice dunk. Nothing too flashy. I thought he was going to try to like really yam it down, but no, he just took a two-handed approach. 105.87. Working against Levert, drives baseline, somehow keeps it in bounds. Grant, up and good. 5:12 to go. Levert, we have a out. Mitchell almost has 40 points. That's crazy. Dean Wade, what do you do? Dean, what do you do, bro? Like, seriously, what does Dean even do? He does nothing. He's just there for the vibes, man. You know, he's like that player that doesn't play much on the basketball team, you know, just sits at the end of the bench with the shenanigans with the rest of the bench warmers. And when he does play, he doesn't do anything. He's just getting cardio. He's just getting some cardio. I mean, he at least has 3 rebounds and an assist, but he's not doing much in terms of shooting. Only taken 2 shots, and they were both threes, and he missed them both. Of course he did. He's a 3-point shooter who can't shoot threes. And we're only playing him right now because we don't have Okoro. Yeah. We saw Craig Porter for a little bit, but we haven't seen him since the first half. Because you got to be careful with him. He's a two-way player. You don't want to overuse him. But you mentioned, I think there's a certain amount, only like a limited amount of games you can use him. Afterwards, you either have to give him a full-time contract or you send him away. So 34 for Mitchell. Evan Mobley returns for Dean Wade. He has 21 and 11 tonight. Very good game for Evan. So it'll be Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Strus, LeVert for the Cavs. Kamara, Grant, Ayton, Mays, and Murray for the Blazers. 105.89. Here's Strus. Inside. Comes off the dirt. Evan Mobley derping. He's a klutz. He's not even a derp. He's just a straight up klutz. He's the biggest klutz on the team. So clumsy. So clumsy. To the corner. And a foul. Oh my God, guys. All right, 4:56 to go. Up by 16. Inbound coming from Grant. Over to Ayton. Mara to Grant. Wade is back in the game, by the way. 3-ball. Nope, just a little bit off. Cavs will bring it back up. Wade, Mobley, Allen, Strus, LeVert on the floor. Pull up for 2 is good by LeVert. Oh my God. That running shot, like where he runs to the corner and then just pulls up. It can be somewhat automatic. 59% from the field. 59% from the field. They're shooting 39%. Grant inside against Wade. Step back 2, just a bit off. And there's a foul on the floor. Allen trying to fight with Kamara for the ball. And that will be Allen's, I believe it's 4th. It's a loose ball foul. It's his 3rd or his 4th. I believe it's his 3rd. 3-ball is good. Freaking top of my knuckles itch. Happens every year during winter. Freaking skin gets dry and it starts itching. It gets irritating, man. Here's Strus. Up by 15. Strus. Out to LeVert. Against Grant. Lives on him. Kick out. Mobley for a 3. That's way too strong. And there's a foul on the floor. It's on Kamara, a loose ball foul as Allen was trying to get the rebound. Stuff by Allen there. But here's LeVert. Step back. 4-3. Oh, that looked like a good shot, but it just. Lakers down by 12. Don't let the Lakers come back. 3:25 to go. Grant kicks it out. 3-ball is good. 3:15 to go. Here's Mobley working against Ayton. Over to Strus. Drives into traffic. The lob is stolen. Lazy lob. Here's the Blazers. Been blocked by Allen. Ooh. Get the whistle out of here. LeVert. Corner. Here's Wade to LeVert in the corner. LeVert almost lost the ball. Drives. Goes up. Kicks it out to Mobley. Here's Wade. Wade. Allen goes up and puts it in with the soft touch. Timeout Blazers. Use possession. One of the better ones I've seen. And yeah, Mobley's got 21, 17 for LeVert. Mitchell getting a nice breather, which is nice. I don't know when Garland's going to be back. I hope he'll be back for Friday. Yeah. All right. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching. We're having a good night tonight. You know, it's past midnight out here on the east side, on the East Coast. But anyone out there in the Rocky Mountain area, the Mountain Time Zone, yeah, Central Time Zone. Well, Central, it's only 11, so you guys are still on Wednesday. But for me and my fellow East Time Zoners, we are all on Thursday, which means it is week 11 game day for Bungles and Ravens. Now, if you are curious as to my plans for the NFL playoffs, it's going to be just like it was last year. Most likely. Most likely, I'll be doing some games with JB Taylor on his channel. And I'll be doing a couple games on my channel, especially for the first round. And then we'll see how things go for the later rounds. It'll just be, I'll be on his channel for some, and I'll be on my channel for some in the first round. And then once we get like into the second, like where there's less and less teams, I might just be doing games on my own here. 2:26 to go. Would you stream it if the Browns were in the Super Bowl? Of course I would. You crazy? Okay, so Justin Minaya just came into the game for the Blazers. They have waved the white flag. They've emptied the bench. You have Wainwright, Minaya, Murray, Booyah, and Rupert. Levert, corner, Wade, three. No. This loser couldn't even score on a bunch of bums. On the bench bums. Dude stumbles. The wood monster got him. 3-ball, brick. These guys are just happy to be on the court. 1:52 to go. So less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the contest. Here's Levert. He's just gonna derp around with it. I want to see him. I want to see Wade make a shot. Deep three. No. Yeah. 1:36 to go. Booyah! Oh, he missed the shot. I think he might have been hearing footsteps, and then the ball goes out of bounds. Because we can't stop derping. Lakers are a bunch of bums, too. I mean, you're down by 12. So the Cavs have now emptied their bench. Emoni Bates, Tristan Thompson, Damian Jones, Sam Merrill, and Craig Porter have now entered the game. Porter against Booyah. Here's Booyah. Deep threes. Bricked. Missed. Blanked. And I want to see Emoni dunk on somebody. Give it to Emoni. I want to see him dunk it one time. Porter. Here's Merrill. And Monet Bates. Here's Porter. Porter. Inside. Trying to get it to Thompson, who is a derp. Tristan Derpson. Yeah. Drives, kick out. Good passing. 3-ball. No good. And we have about 37 seconds left. 14-point lead for the Cavs. Porter just going to hang on to it, I think. And that's what they're going to do. They're just going to hang on to it. They're not going to do anything else. I love it. So that'll do it. Cavs just hung on to it, and they take the 24-second violation. And most likely the Blazers are just going to sit on this one. So 6th double-double of the year for Evan. 21 and 12. 3 blocks, 3 assists. Yep. So the Blazers are just going to sit on this one, and that's going to wrap it up for this one. Cavs win 109-95, and they're at 5-6 now on the year, 4-3 on the road. Overall, pretty impressive victory for the Cavaliers. I mean, the Blazers did make it interesting every once in a while, a couple runs, but overall, Cavs just took control late, which is what they should do. Looking at the box score for this game, 34 points for Spida, probably one of his most efficient games of the year. 13 of 20 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. Really good game for him. Yeah. Of the 9 threes, he made 5 of them. 21 points for Mobley. Double-double again for him. Allen came 1 rebound shy of a double-double. of course. Mitchell, 34 and 6. And then Struess, 14 points, 7 assists for him. So that's really good for him. I love to see that out of Struess with no Garland, too. 11 for Jared Allen. Yeah. But yeah, 34 for Mitchell, 21 for Mobley, 14 for Struess, 11 for Allen, and of course, nothing for Wade because he doesn't do a damn thing on this damn team. What do you even do here, bro? And then off the bench, 17 from Karis LeVert in 33 minutes. Saw heavy LeVert minutes tonight with no Garland, of course. No Garland, no Okoro, no Jerome. No problem because LeVert was the man. Niang had 8 points off the bench, and Craig Porter had 4 minutes. So as you know, they only really went with 7-man rotation tonight. Mostly. I mean, we did see a little bit of Caleb Porter, but those 3 were the only 3 off the bench. And it was heavy LeVert and Niang minutes. So hopefully Darius will be back soon. Same thing with Ty Jerome and of course Isaac Okoro. Once those 3 get back, we'll be perfectly fine. What about Rubio? He's away from the team. I don't know when he'll be back, if he comes back at all. So we'll see. And that's all I got for the Cavs, anyway. Now for the Blazers, 17 for Grant. Really good game for Jeremy Grant. 13 for Mays, 11 for Sharp, 6 for Ayton, and 0 for Kamara. Off the bench, 16 for Reith, 12 for Walker, 13 for Tyball, and then 5 for Murray and 2 for Booyah. Imagine having him on your team, and imagine me doing like a full season of Booyah, 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 Booyah. Oh my god, you guys are so lucky we don't have Booyah on the team. My god. I make myself laugh at the most unnecessary things. It's just so funny because, yeah, for any like 90s kids, Teen Titans was like a staple show on Cartoon Network. So every time I hear Booyah, I just think of Cyborg. Booyah, Booyah, Booyah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you all, like I said, on Friday for Cavs Pistons. That'll start a whole 3 days of streaming. Cavs Pistons on Friday. Buckeyes Gophers on Saturday. And then Sunday will be Browns and Steelers. And then, yeah, so that's really all I got for you. Have a good rest of your night. Score of 109.95. And now let's start stacking some W's, huh? Okay, let's start stacking some of them there W's. This is fun. But yeah, whenever I watch other teams, it's like this. Yeah, exactly. I like the Thunder and the Mavs. They are both fun to watch. Yep. Yep. They're a damn good team. I stream the Thunder on my guy JB Taylor's channel. My God, they absolutely spanked the Warriors. I mean, the Spurs, not the Warriors. I mean, they kind of could do that too. But yeah, they spanked the Spurs. It got so bad that at the end of the stream, I was just over here messing around. I mean, that game got so bad. It was on national TV, and they were doing a whip around segment, like where they would go going around to the other games. Like, what is going on? But yeah, I'll see you guys later on Friday for Cavs Pistons. Hope to see you there. And with that being said, shout out to Asia for the 10 months little highlighted comment. And shout out to everyone who came through. So see you guys later. Go Cavs. I'm out. Have a good rest of your day or rest of your night. And feels good to win. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Now the Cavs head back home for Detroit. Yeah. Start stacking some dubs. Bye-bye. Yeah. Evan Mobley. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell. Okay.